Hello, hello, hello. It is Friday. And I am so happy for a Friday. Hi, Chaos. Yes, the highest of chaos. Hi, Lucavian. Oh, there's your little satisfactory clip. I'll have to post how to do that shout out clip. I just think they're neat. Nothing quite as thrilling as a random segment of Satisfactory. I've had the starting soon screen pop up sometimes when someone else shouts me out with that clip. And I'm like, really? Wow, you guys get to see this awesome clip of my starting soon screen. So great. Much stream. Very poggers. Wow. You know nothing about Breath of the Wild, so tonight should be interesting. I got through 2 of the 4 main story dungeons in my own personal playthrough when I got the game like 5 years ago. And I enjoyed it a lot. It's open world, which is different than the normal linear kind of Legend of Zelda style. And something about having ADHD and open world just means like I am all over the place. Your playthrough didn't even make it to the first story dungeon. Oh no! Oh no. 1 second. Do I still have this here? Because we need a mascot for tonight. Where are you? There you are. We got our mascot. You guys got a free plushie playtime. That's because you didn't have a TV or a decent controller, so you were trying to hold the Switch and still be effective. Oh, yeah. Yeah, to me, that would be like if I tried to play Skyward Sword, the Switch port, on the handheld mode only. Because they have so many motion controls, I would just be going like this the whole time, trying to get it to do what I need it to do. You mostly played on Game Boy, and then Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask. You never hit the main storyline in Ocarina of Time and just realized it a couple years ago. Ocarina of Time, I was very piecemeal with how I did with it as a kid. I think I was able to get through the 3 dungeons you play as a kid. You just ran around trying to get Epona. Oh man. Horse goals. No, not horse coals. Horse goals. This is not a sponsored stream. So we are going to start off with, of course, a little bingo showcase. A little bingo. Yes, sponsored tonight by Kohl's. Get your Kohl's cash or something. So, bingo prizes. There's a set of 4 Divine Beast wood-burned ornaments. And I did make these on stream, so you can check out the VOD if you would like to see how they are made. Pixel chat, that's a very interesting way to spell VOD. To sell vodka, okay. I don't remember what any of these are called, except the bird is Bob Meadow. Shay! Hi, Shay! I'm so nervous, and I think that making this a Korok run will be an interesting choice. So yes, once I get the first Korok, I will do Korok Plus, and we will hope that I did the command right. You love wood burning, you have some from Germany that you love. You're getting into leather crafting next, that's amazing. I remember last year we got you a, like a book on chainmail making. I feel like you and I are very similar in like, let's do all the hobbies, because I just love hobbies. Hi, Mo. Oh, you already got it. Still playing unknown Twitch channel, I see. You collect hobbies like candy? Honestly, same. Also, peep the fit. Dennis! It's good to see you. I'm gonna try to fix, I want to try to fix Mo's command, because if I don't start doing these as I go, I will forget and never do it. Good to see all of you guys. We have our plushie mascot of the night. Gonna hang out. I promise I'm not gonna be able to play like this. Alright, what was I doing? I was fixing the Mo command. This album is by Helent. It is The Legend of Synthwave. And it's free to listen on Spotify. It's another one of the Game Chops kinds, or like, it's a Game Chops. Not really produced, but you know what I mean. They're on the Game Chops label. So it is DMCA proof. And it's like almost an hour of music. So plenty of music. Let's switch over to the Switch. Now, I'm gonna tell you right now, I cannot do an all Korok collecting run without a guide. It can't happen. It cannot happen. Okay, so I can only have one save file per profile. Is that what I am peeping? Hi, Catrium! Catrium! I'm gonna fix yours too, because I will forget. Oh, okay, so I could at least get to half of them if I put the Korok mask on. Good to know. Good to know. So I think, as dumb as this might sound, Nightbot doesn't like my commands. Because there's not an exclamation mark at the end of them. It's not exciting enough for Nightbot. The question got buried. Is a Korok run where you try to collect all the Koroks before something? Well, there's 900 Koroks. So my goal is just to collect them all before beating the game. Again, this might be famous last words where I'm like, yeah, let's go get them all. And then I just can't. So what do you guys think? Should I play on a different profile or should I overwrite my previous save? I kind of like keeping all of my like game play time in one place. And I'm only halfway through on this one. Got one for different profile. 2 for different profile. However you want. I will be... I'm really surprised you can't do multiple save files. I will not overwrite fudges. If I overwrite my sister's, she won't cry because she has her own Switch now. Here we go. How is the audio blend? The Lelda of Zelda. Breath of the West. It lives in my brain rent-free. No, not Bread of the Wet. How does Superliminal do multiplayer? What, in Breath of the Wild? I remember a YouTuber was, like, putting up a bounty, for lack of better word, where they wanted someone to make Breath of the Wild multiplayer modded. So if it might be a mod.
Wake up, Link.
Oh, different game. I've not heard of that game. I thought Superliminal might have been a YouTuber. What's that? So it's like Link just got out of a sensory deprivation chamber. Beast of the Weast. I thought you said Weast. You're playing the SpongeBob Rehydrated game right now. Amazing. My smartphone's been charging for all these years.
That is a Sheikah slate. Take it. It will help guide you after your long slumber.
The whole Zelda/Link confusion really got you for a while since you never met her in your playthrough. I think wanting to go after Epona is a very valid way to play. A mysterious tablet with a glowing center. You've never seen this device before, and yet there's something familiar about it. It's familiar, but not too familiar. Really steamy in here. Put some clothes on, Link. Hi, Fern. You want to play something different tonight, but you don't know what. Well, I guess it depends on what kind of games you have. Whoa, is that Terraria? Love. I've still never played Terraria, but I love Starbound. Bonk.
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way.
Oops. You think it's funny? This was in development so long that the main device, the slate, was designed like the gimmick of the console it was originally supposed to be on, which was the Wii U gamepad. I can see that. I also do like that a lot of games, this one maybe wasn't the first one to do it, but a lot of games started giving you like a smartphone in-game. Because it just made sense to have your map and like settings and other sorts of things in a handheld device.
Link, you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
Now let's see, there's this game. I know Animal Crossing gave you a Nook phone, which was pretty straightforward. A very clear phone. I find it funny that Pokemon Legends Arceus does it. Can't wait for Kirby to have a smartphone. He doesn't have pockets for it. He'll just swallow it. Yes, swallow it and absorb all of the phone powers. Hello, old man. Good game design. Shows you where you need to go and makes a very clear, shiny tree branch for you to pick up. The way that I know my Joy-Cons are drifty, but they don't do it on this game. That is a nice boulder. We're not ignoring the old man. I'm trying to figure out if that rock needs to go anywhere. Something tells me it's supposed to go somewhere. You know? Like, it's just... Thank you for lurking, Mo. I appreciate you. Oh, there's a sound alert for Yahaha. Did I do it? No. Well, it's still going. That looks like something. That's, I'm just gonna say that, like, non-stop. Like, that, is that a Korok? Oh, well met, stranger. It's rather unusual to see another soul in these parts. Me? I'll spare you my life story. I'm just an old fool who has lived here alone for quite some time now. What brings a bright-eyed young man like you to a place like this? Bye. No. Answering a question with a question? That is fair enough. As I cannot imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence, I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau. According to legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. In German, this guy has the same voice actor as Mr. Krabs. Oh. He's not talking. He just makes, like, grunting noises. That temple there, long ago, it was the site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned in a state of decay. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. I shall be here for some time. Please let me know if I may be of service. Can I have this? Well then, just help yourself to that torch there. And how, may I ask, are you planning to use it? To set things on fire. That is rather unnerving. Please be cautious with that around any dry grass that might catch fire. You know, there are plenty of monsters in this area. That torch would make a good weapon, if need be. However, just do not swing it around without purpose. You must face your opponents and lock your sights on them.
Link. Head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Oh, hush. Setting things on fire is such an angel response. I beg your pardon. I do believe that is my baked apple. You can't just go about taking whatever you please. Forgive me. I could not resist pulling your leg. Please, help yourself. An apple and an open flame make for a succulent treat. It had question marks. I guess I don't know how to talk yet. I was gonna give him an apple for his trouble. Why does this feel like something? Anyway. I know, everything is something. And I could pull up my, Oh. Oh, well. I could pull up my Korok map. But I kind of wanted to progress the story just a little bit first. Don't you worry about me. Oh. Alright, free bow. Oh, not a torch. Aw, there was a butterfly. I wanted it. Alright, decision made. Well, thank you for dropping by, Lucavian. I appreciate it. Oh. I don't know what button I pressed there. Can't carry any more weapons. Let me... How do I drop? There we go. I got no business carrying around 8 sticks. Oh. Have you heard the theory that all of Breath of the Wild is just a simulation for Link, so he's ready for the real challenge in the sequel? I have not. But I could see that. I mean, you do wake up in a sensory deprivation chamber. Okay, here's 2 rocks. But I don't really, like, would this be where you put... Oh, okay, no, it's telling you can do this. It's not a Korok thing. Oop. Come on. We're bowling. So I think the game is trying to show me some of the different ways you can handle enemies instead of just brute forcing everything. Nothing wrong with brute force. Evidence including when your weapons break, they just disappear into bright blue shards like the Sheikah tech. Even if it's just a stick. Why? It's a good question. I mean, I honestly never liked the mechanic of weapons breaking. I'm not the only one. I'm not alone in that. Oh, well, I hate this. I mean, a lot of the trial, like the different combat and regular shrine challenges seem like it could be a test of, like, are you ready for this actual challenge? I mean, I understand for narrative, lore purposes, you can say, oh, well, of course you can hear the past, like, the ghost of Zelda's voice or the ghost of the different, champions, but it also could fit into that theory of, like, maybe they're, like, trying to train him to get ready. Maybe it's to motivate Link to think on his feet instead of relying on his weapons. Maybe. I'll take that sword, though. I'm getting chilly. What do you think, Link? I will say the art style and the direction of this game is something else. It would explain a lot of things, like why Link can carry so many weapons. Where do they go? Do they digitize into the Sheikah Slate to be reloaded later? Yeah, I understand it's, like, game-wise, it's programmed that way for your own convenience. And it also is kind of hard to imagine Link carrying, like, 8 clubs and 3 swords and 5 bows in a backpack. Whereas in past games, Link only had the Master Sword or, like, the Kokiri Sword and a shield, and then a couple of other tools that could fit in a backpack, theoretically.
Try to remember. You have been asleep for the past 100 years.
How much of this have I played? I got through 2 of the Divine Beasts, but I watched Fudge beat the game. I did a lot of world exploration on my other file, though. I remember getting to the camel beast, and I don't remember the exacts, but I just said, nah, and I walked away.
Hurry, Link. Before it's too late.
Dumb question, but I don't think you start with the sailcloth, right? Oop. Well, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Yeah, I did not... Yeah, I don't have much health left. I also don't know that I'm gonna make this before I run out of stamina. We will see. Maybe. And then we can just, throw back some apples. No, you have more climbing stamina than I remembered. You use less going down than up. That makes sense.
Oh!
Aha! My. Seem we have quite the enigma here. This tower and others just like it have erupted across the land, one after another. It's almost as though a long dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. If you do not mind me asking, did anything odd occur while you were at the top, or while you were atop that tower? I heard a voice. Well now, a voice, you say. And did you happen to recognize this mysterious voice? ... It seems I have some work to do as far as earning your trust goes. I suppose that is understandable. I assume you caught sight of that atrocity enshrouding the castle. That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. Shrek? What are you doing with Shrek? For a century. Oh, the caption said Shrek. I missed it. Oh, Pixel Chat. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There it festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once again. It would appear that that moment is fast approaching. I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle? I don't know, I just woke up, dude. I guess. I had a feeling you would say that. Here on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs, with no way down. If you were to try to jump off, well, no death could be more certain. Or more foolish. Dude, I almost fell climbing down that tower. Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story. Kidney! Welcome in, Kidney! Thank you so much for the raid. I actually get to showcase my new little scene that I made literally last night. Welcome in, raiders. We are just starting our Korok collecting run of Breath of the Wild. I have never played through all of the game before, so I'm very excited to see how this goes, and I'm joined here by my little Link. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for being here. If you need to go get a drink or a snack, or lurk, that's totally fine. This is a lurk-friendly channel. We're just gonna try to collect all the Koroks. I have a Korok command that I set up like 5 minutes before the stream, so we'll see if it works. Yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. That means a lot. I'm excited to get back into Breath of the Wild. It was actually Shay who had me play it during my subathon, and then watching them play it, watching Kidney play it, watching Lorember play it, watching Zubini play it, I just got really excited about the idea of picking it back up. And as you can see, we have just started. Thank you, Kidney. I forget, was it Risky Biddiness? I think it was something that I saw them use, and I got really excited about the idea. I might remake it to look like a Dungeons and Dragons character sheet. Maybe. Thank you, Mo. I was actually going to talk to you and see whether maybe I could commission something from you to, like, look a little bit nicer, because I honestly threw it together last night with just whatever assets I had from my overlay as best as I could. But I was like, I'm calling myself a level 28 plant witch. Dungeons and Dragons. Let's just do it that way. And then I feel like I'm... Like, I love Risky Biddiness's, overlay. You should definitely check them out. But I feel like making it a character sheet would, like, help me to feel like, oh, I own this idea. Instead of, like, feeling like I'm copying an idea. Alright. Help me out, Link. Mwah. So where are we? On the Great Plateau. Oop. Thank you for following Shortcake Streams. I think it's Bidiness, B-I-D-I-N-E-S-S. Thank you guys for following. I appreciate it. Trying to figure out where I am on this map so that I can compare it to the Korok seed map. There it is, Great Plateau. Great Plateau. But yes, I really appreciate you guys for being here. So it looks like I'm not near a Korok seed now, but I could find a couple. I just want to try to make sure my Korok seed command is working. There's a couple in the Forest of Spirits.
Ooh.
There, that's it. That's it. Trying to figure out what game that is on the clip. I'm gonna hate myself later, but I'm looking for all 900. I would think such a place might house some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? Treasure for the paraglider. A fair exchange, I believe. Alright, dude. I'm a plant witch, though, so I have to rescue all the little plant people. So, on the map, here's where I am. I'm gonna go around. The queer note earlier was talking about a theory where all of Breath of the Wild 1 is a simulation, and its goal is to prepare Link for whatever is in Breath of the Wild 2. But it seems like a really cool theory. As soon as I find that Korok mask, I need to put it on and keep it on. Probably nothing more than a theory. I mean, I agree, but it's got merit, you know? So yes, for those of you who didn't get to see earlier, I am decked out in my Zelda fit. It is glow in the dark. And I love it. And while I have you, I should have done this on the raiding stream, on the raid scene, but that's fine too. I'll show off these real quick again. These are the Breath of the Wild ornaments that I would burn that you can win at Bingo stream. So it's all 4 of the Divine Beasts. Thank you very much, Shay. I think I saw you said you have to head out for a virtual date night. That sounds amazing. I hope you have a great time. I appreciate you so much for being here, Shay. So this entire set could be yours if you get a good bingo card. We'll be doing bingo on Friday, December 10th. It's our 3rd CGRH bingo night. That is only one of the prizes you can win. There's also a full set of Sinnoh gym badges up for grabs. There are some felt Minecraft and Animal Crossing keychains. Homemade. There is the all-coveted Froggy Chair keychain. I think I even saw in our Discord that Catrium is working on making the Animal Crossing Perler Bead fridge magnets. How do you pronounce it? I pronounce it CGRHmas. Thank you, Pixel Chat. Waitress. Yeah, I say CGRHmas. Close enough. Magnesis. Lurking while cooking. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you again for the raid. I hope you cooking up dinner, I presume. I made myself a barbecue sandwich earlier, because I knew I had limited time. Oh, cool. Oh, I see. It was like a ramp. Now we're over here. Oh, okay. I see it. that's less fun. Here I am trying to figure out, like, how I can ever so carefully pull it out partially to climb onto it. And the game's like, nah. Boop. I couldn't remember how to take a picture. Many different solutions, yep. Ancient screw? Yeah, I do like that there's always a bunch of different solutions. I see a solution for this. I am Oman Owl, the creator of this trial. I am a humble monk, blessed with the sight of Goddess Helia, and I am not reading fast enough. With your arrival, my duty is now fulfilled. In the name of Goddess Helia, allow me to bestow this gift upon you. Please accept this spirit orb. Pew! Pew pew! And before Link has a heart attack. May the goddess smile upon you. Yeah, I mean, it does look like that monk is just straight up digitizing. Again, it's a little bit less grotesque than having it turn to dust or something like that.
Ho!
Huh! It seems you managed to get your hands on a spirit orb. Well done. Paraglider, please! I encourage you to slow down for a moment, my courageous friend. The appearance of those towers and the awakening of this shrine... It's all connected to that Sheikah slate you carry on your hip there. Paraglider, please! I have yet to finish speaking. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. The great power of their wisdom saved this kingdom time and time again. But their ancient technology disappeared long ago, or so it is said. It is interesting, however, to think how something like that survived all this time, hidden away in a shrine. These shrines are tucked away in numerous places all across this land. On this plateau alone, I believe there are still 3 more. Bring me the treasure from each of those shrines, and I will give you my paraglider. So I need more now? I said treasure, but I never said there would only be 1 treasure. Whether it's 1 treasure or 4, what's the difference to a young go-getter like yourself? Since I'm feeling generous, I will also teach you a trick for finding shrines. It's always best to survey the area by looking around from a high point. Let's see here. How about you make your way to the top of that tower again? Got it. I admire your eagerness, but allow me to teach you something else before you go. Take a look at the map on your Sheikah slate. See those blue icons? You should recognize the cave where you woke, the shrine you came from, and the tower. You can travel instantly to any of those places with the Sheikah Slate. Or so I heard, quite some time ago. I do not know if it actually works as such. Yeah, I'm sure you don't. Nope. Geek. Geek. Pixel chat, are you still working? Yes. It just does not recognize kick. What are you? Just a piece of metal? I guess. I guess. I would like to find my first Korok, please. I think I'm pretty close to one. Yeah. Let me try this command. No, it didn't work. Womp womp. I must have goofed it up. Well, that's one down. Korok plus and then +1. No, it's still not connecting it back to the original command. Like, it's editing Korok, but not doing it. Because now it says I collected 2, but the base command's not working for some reason. I tried to edit a death counter command, and I guess it's not working. I will delete these and try again with them. Just because I also don't know how to reset. Twitch Nightbot counter command. Korok seed. I mean, it will tell me how many I've collected, so I can update it later. So that's one down. that is not what I wanted. Yeet. Oh, I see. So are we playing ball in cup? We were playing ball in cup. Oh, I love it. Oh. That was actually really good, though. This is shiny. What's this? Hyrule herb. Probably more clubs than I need. If I remember right, the arms are not super duper strong or anything, but... So I would just like the parts. Creepy. Alright, I'm gonna try one more thing for this Korok command, and if I can't get it to work now, I will try again offline. Don't mind me. We'll see if this works. No, it didn't like that for some reason. Oh well, I will try again later. I see it. It made the command UI mod. I think those two elements are switched. Good news is that we can see how many Korok seeds we have collected. I feel like command syntax can be quite tricky sometimes. Key swing. Sorry you're late, you forgot? No problem at all. Hi, Mom. We have 2 Korok collected, only 898 to go. No big deal, right? Don't tell me that's it. The old man has promised us a paraglider if we complete all 4 shrines in this area. I actually think there's one in here. I forgot I could search these. Uh-huh. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Stop climbing. You absolute dingus. Absolute dingus. I don't have a death counter. Something tells me my wooden shield won't do too much. Okay, this is the block button. Oh, is that X showing me where I died last? I hate how quickly these ones break. I hope you're having a very nice Friday, Mom. I mean, I'm pretty sure I just could have climbed the wall too, but that felt neater. Oh, wait, that's right. Badly damaged. Oh, bomb trial. Ooh, goody goody. Goody goody. Chilly up here. We have our little Link plush here with us tonight. Oops. Secret chest. Ooh, I like that. Well, guess what? Guess what? I'm so glad it's Friday. Oh, I see there's a timer. Yeet. Not quite enough. I mean, enough in theory, I suppose. What is that orb? Can I ride this? Not the way I was hoping. Okay, those aren't made of metal. There we go. I didn't know why it shot me straight up the first time. Amber. I had to break all of them. I had to. Come on, up the stairs. Up the stairs. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of the goddess Helia, I bestow upon you this spirit orb. Pew! May the goddess smile upon you. Breath of the wet, breath of the wet. Pew pew! Oh, thanks. Give me that. Nintendo Switch shirt. Alright. I believe there are some Koroks here. I can tell that there's an angry guardian. I don't know if I can do anything about them at the moment. Something makes me think I can't. Yeah. Woo! I tried to fix it one more time. I'm gonna see if it works. And if not, then for real, I will take care of it offline. Okay. Oh, it doesn't like that as a command because I think Nightbot's syntax uses like edit comm. Whatever. I promise to get my Korok command working. I want it. I know, right? Come on, Nightbot. Be easy for once. Be very quiet. Supposedly, like, right here. It's probably that little rock pile. Over there. Is it you? No. I'm rich! Nope. I was too fast. So I'm gonna guess I can't blow these guys up. Yep. Whew. Yeah, and Mr. Old Man was telling me, be careful with fire. Like I'm the one. Like I'm the one you gotta worry about. Get out of here. I will come back for whatever this one is. That's all that's here. Being out in the open like this is making me nervous. Whoop. Not so out in the open anymore. Oh, well, that does the whistle. Ladder. You go up the ladder. Quiet you. Oh, there. Was it not down? That's shield. How do I change bow? I thought it was down. It's not down. Well, I at least have one. Ow. That's a big sword. Alright, where did you go? I want your stuff. Yum yum. Oh, hello, I see you. Oops, what I meant to throw. I choose chaos. Like, I will try not to just infinitely compare this game with Skyrim, because I feel like it's its own standalone game very, very well. But I like the open world concept of putting outdoor enemies and then multitude of ways of taking care of said enemies. Like boulders on a cliffside or explosive barrels. I feel like it would be disingenuous to compare it infinitely to Skyrim. Same genre of game, being open world, yes. But that's about it. Never played it? I played it a while ago when it first came out. I have not fallen into buying it multiple times. If I ever buy it on the Switch, I will do it when it's on sale. And that's about it. It's a good game, but I'd rather encourage them to make a new one. I'm gonna need to go get my Snuggie soon. I'm cold. Acorn. Whoop. That was the wrong button, but I somehow took no damage. Okay. I'll take the victory. Well, I didn't want to attack you, but wait. Can I scare you away? Oh, I have to light this. How do I do that again? How do I light my torch? I remember picking up a flint. I don't know. I guess I thought that was how I lit my torch. I had thought maybe, perhaps lighting a torch would be the way to scare off the boars. Yoo-hoo! Dang it! I had the A button there. I missed it. Woohoo! Can I roll and kick stuff? No. No. I must be thinking Skyward Sword, where I know you can roll and kick stuff. This certainly looks like something. Everything looks like something. Can I do anything with these leaves? Set them on fire, probably. How do I light a torch? Well, I saw a campfire over here. So, let's run here. Like, I know I have a flint. Ow. Yeah. Woo! I remember seeing that pile of leaves, like, the first time I was here, and I was like, yeah, that's something. Haha. So I have to just like put ingredients in my hands and then cook with them. Cook. Fruit and mushroom mix. Oh, look at that. Full health. that's fun. I don't have any other, kinds of ingredients at the moment. I saw a glowing mushroom. That glowing mushroom was over here. One of the bingo prizes is going to be a set of Breath of the Wild stickers. Mostly ingredients and recipes that you can cook. I'm very excited for them. Okay, so they try to run away from you, it would seem. Forget how to do this. I didn't think they'd see me. Unless they just always see you. Oh, hi. That's gonna be a no from me. That's gonna be a no. Maybe when I have some armor, I can try Rock Buddy. But I'm naked. I'm way out of where I wanted to be. That's where Rock Buddy's sleeping, right? I don't need that. Gotcha. Hey, Catrim, you remember when you kept killing all of the bugs in Skyward Sword? I missed that. I've never played Skyward Sword longer than, like, 30 minutes, so I have absolutely zero room to judge. So there should be a shrine right around here. apparently being dense. Oh. Egg. No. Yeah, apparently I am just not seeing what I want to be seeing. So there's our little Korok friend. Should be like right over here. Yay! I didn't know that was there. I love that one. So freaking cute. Here's a rock thing. Is this my shrine? Wait. I wanna find the ding dang shrine. That's 6. Yeah. You mean to tell me there's nothing in here? I don't believe it. Am I supposed to believe it? Because I don't. Oh, we're hunting, are we? I'll help. Just kidding. Nope, I passed it again. Maybe this is not one of the 4? I don't know. There's supposed to be a shrine in here. And I am not seeing it. Like, it should be right next to this cooking pot. And I just don't see it. I'm bad. I will accept this about myself. So where else can we go? already got these birds' eggs. Oh, it's a DLC shrine. Womp womp. I don't know if those unlock right away. So we have the Shrine of Resurrection. I think I need to cross the river. Oop, no, I wanted to go to that one. I was like, how on earth am I not finding this thing? That's how. Make sure you stretch. Take a breather. Get some water. Get something to eat if you haven't eaten in a while. And thank you guys so much for spending your Friday night with me. Like, so this is where I woke up. Is there a different way to go? Doesn't seem like it. Not readily apparent, anyway. Is that another rock friend? Or is that just a bombable wall? A rock friend in the wall seems weird. Okay. Hit. Womp womp. I didn't think it was gonna roll. I'm impatient. Got him. Frog acquired. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. So I don't think there's anything here. So I'm gonna fast travel again so I don't have to climb back up. I think the last two are on the southern side of the Great Plateau. It's gonna be close. Not baby close. It's going to be close. There we go. I see you over there. It's cold. Now, if I remember right, the best way through here is to, like, light a torch. Which seems correct. Oops, I forgot to sneak. Leaf. Goodbye, barrel. That's what I thought. Let's see. There we go. Stop it. I keep running and... I forget how to get over there. Stop it. All right. Now, I definitely saw that one up there. Okay, I was going the wrong way. Hello, birdies. Little birds. They are sitting in the snow, little birds. Well, hello, boat. Be asleep, be asleep, be asleep, be asleep. Quicken pot. So we're here on the River of the Dead. I need to get over there. I guess I can keep going around it. I don't know if I trust this boat. Seems a little jank. Plus, the fact that I... Yeah, you immediately take damage. Immediately from the water. Just throw back some mushrooms. It's all better now. Well, that little outcropping there is not suspicious at all. Nah. It's nothing, I'm sure. I'm watching my health as best as I can. Is this a dead end? No. Surely this is the game's intended strategy. treasure. What did we find? Stop it. I am prepared to eat so many mushrooms. You have no idea. So I need to keep going this direction. The one I am facing. This way. Nope. Not enough stamina. Oh, come on. Cheap arrow. Such a cheap arrow. Well, we're getting somewhere at least. I forget the way the game, like, wants you to go through this area. Like, if this is it. Nothing like setting each other on fire. I will beat your booty. I think I'm used to having so much more stamina than this. Owie. I also keep pressing, minus instead of plus. The real issue is that I'm freezing here. I see that there's 3 metal rocks here. It's the other way. Not what I wanted. I tried to press A. I tried. There's 2 ways to counter this. Either you cook something spicy or you get warm clothes from the old man. He's found north of the bomb shrine. He was in the spirit forest earlier. I can see his cabin from... Yeah, he's at the cabin. That's not surprising to me. I know where-ish I'm going. I think I just went the long way around, which is not particularly what I wanted to do this early game. Okay, let's get some food. Come on. Yes, I see his cabin there. I'm ignoring you, skeletons. Dad just installed a new kitchen sink. Our old one was leaking into the cabinet underneath. Well, good on you, Dad. I still remember that one Sunday morning where we woke up and the burrow didn't tell us they were like changing the water pressure, and the faucet had broken and water was just spewing out against the wall. That was a very fun Sunday morning. Stasis. I actually thought this was going to be the, crisis. Crisis. You know what I mean. The Freezy. Merry Crisis. I'm stopping for a little quick snack break. Cryonis. I like Crisis better. I'm having a crisis. Coffee cake muffin. No, can't do it. Oh, it was recharging. Nope. Nope. Was not recharged? I thought for sure it was ready, and like I was like, well, I'll run toward it and try to like get it from there. Oh, poor Link. The things I do to this poor boy. Oh, yes please. Big ol' sledgy. Pew! Goodbye, orb. Oh. An orb somewhere else must have dropped because I, like, heard a noise. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. I'm not gonna keep reading these because they're the same now. Unless you like my old lady voice. My Gigi voice. Don't need to see that thing turn into dust again. Owie. Nope. Not what I wanted at all. It keeps making me jump when I keep meaning to, like, press climb down. Oh, Link. It's one really quick way to get to the cabin. Owie. Get up, stop ragdolling. See, old man, this would be so much easier if you just gave me the sailcloth. I guess I just have to go down really slow like this. Patience is not my strongest suit. Surprising probably no one. Rush room? Look, it's me. Yes, I am calling myself out. Are they sleepy boys? I'm very bad with the motion controls added in. Adding that in with the fact that I don't have many arrows. You went back to bed after your buddy died? You're an interesting one, Bokoblin. Oh, what's this? Fire arrows. Feel like I kind of want to keep these for something. Not all the arrows I missed. Oh, that looks bad. That also looks bad. What was the point of being over here? To tell me that I can't make this jump? Well, let us... I forgot how big the starting area was. Shrine of Resurrection. See, I was here. And I would need to go over here, which I think is even colder. So I kind of wanted... Let's go here and then go down to the, cabin. I forget what all of the amber and stuff is good for. I wanted that butterfly. Link, clearly these are birch trees. Why are you finding acorns? a spicy pepper. Like, get off the table. On this desolate plateau, the only pleasure that brings me comfort is cooking. And today, I outdid myself. Truly, I created the perfect dish. I call it spicy meat and seafood fry. This recipe not only restores health, but it also keeps me warm, even when traveling in the snowy mountains. With this dish on my side, I no longer have need of that itchy warm doublet. I do not know how I allowed this to happen, but it seems I forgot to write down a very important recipe. I know it contained raw meat and spicy pepper. However, I simply cannot remember what else I used. My age is catching up to me. Sadly, on this lonely plateau, I have only my own knowledge and memory to rely on. Still, if I did find someone who knew the missing ingredient, I would happily reward them with my warm doublet. Smash the pots. It is all Link know. Is eat hot pepper and smash pot. So I need raw meat. Which is going to take some hunting. Which is going to take some stealthing. Looks like there are some Koroks seeds around here, perhaps? I don't think I have any more raw meat. Link destroying everything. Hey yo, you got any raw meat in these pots? Well, I scared away a bird. Every time I get meat from a Bokoblin campfire, it's already cooked. No, attack them, bees! Not me! I guess I had to kill the bees. I was trying to use the bees to my advantage. Nothing here on the ground. I think you can fish too, but I forget how. Splash. I'm also not exactly near any close by bodies of water. Maybe I have to go this way. Froggies! Nope, they out-hopped. They out-hopped me. What a shame. How do I change arrows? Because I don't want to use my fire arrows. Not me getting scared by my own sound alerts. Owie. Get up. See, I don't do well with those big weapons, because then you can't really use your shield at the same time. Quiet. I know the answer would just be to unequip the big sword. Or in this case, it's a sledgehammer. Oh, cool, I did it. I don't feel like I earned that one. But we shall take the little victories. Ooh, throwing spear. Well, I want that one, so... Welcome back, Kidney. We struggled our way through the Frosty Mountain and learned how to do stasis. And next I'm trying to find some raw meat to make some spicy food. Is that an Inky I see? Come here, Inky. Kitty, 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 kitty. Now, is this something I have to set on fire? No, I can just break it down. Come on, Joy, come on. Run away! Run away! Inky, come here! No, you weren't supposed to find me. Come here, Inky. Hello. Kitty, kitty, kitty. You wanna say hi? You wanna say hi? I think he wants to say hi. He's just being shy. Put your head up, silly boy. Inky's here. He's a good kitty cat. Meow, 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 meow. Let me see. Well, thank you for the kisses, Inky. Yeah, look at him. He's just being shy. Thank you for lurking, Kidney. Hi. You're a good familiar. You know that? Oh yeah, guys, I made a meme. It's in the Discord. But it's Ron Swanson being serenaded and annoyed by Jean-Ralphio Saperstein from Parks and Recreation. And it says, me trying to sleep. And then Jean-Ralphio Saperstein is, My cat singing a ballad about how he caught his toy mouse, because that's what happened last night. He wanted to sing me the song of his people because he caught his toy last night. Bomb arrows this early? You got some fish breath, Inky. I know. My big cat tugboat actually looks like Ron Swanson, and I love him so much for it. It's because he's got facial features that kind of look like a mustache. Hiya! Hiya! Woohoo! Got him. Not steak, but it's meat. I haven't found any boars outside of the original... whatchamacallit. You still here, dude? You still here taking a bath? What a silly. We're gonna try this. I don't actually know the recipe for the spicy thing. I got, I think, 2 peppers, a meat, some mushrooms, and an herb. Pew! Spicy pepper steak. I cooked something. Let's take a look at what you cooked up there, shall we? Not bad. Certainly not good, but not bad either. In case you were wondering, I know you were poking around in my diary. That said, if you do end up figuring out how to create that dish I wrote about, my warm doublet is all yours. If it's raw meat you're after, try hunting in the Forest of Spirits. You'll find it in the northern part of the Plateau. Well, screw you, my guy. 'Cause I cooked something tasty. The last place I need to go is all the way over here. We'll go here, we'll try out the dish, and we will figure out if that is enough. Hi, Inky, are you saying hi to the camera? Look at him. Mesmerized by something. Not me making a mess. see. Pew, pew. I'll take that. So I think I saw Kidney is doing... Is it the Master Trial version of this game? Is that, like, super high difficulty? I've never even normally beat the game, so I would like to start there. It's kicking your butt? Oh no! Oh. It seems like a very impressive style of playthrough, so props to you for going for it. Let's go this way. I'm on a timer, so I need to focus. Does anyone remember if food effects stack in this game? Because I don't. Like, if I were to make a stamina boosting food, would that stack with my cold resist food? Honestly, Kidney, I've been having fun watching you regardless, and I think going after a challenge just makes it more fun. I don't know... I don't always like to pick a game that I know I've played a million times and can beat without really trying. Because I like to challenge myself. I think it just keeps the content more interesting. That doesn't mean you have to pick hard games to play to be entertaining, but it's nice to know your limits and know where you stand and try something that might be a little bit outside of that. You don't think it stacks? Yeah, for something in me says that it doesn't. Hello. Oh, you think you're slick? You really think you're that slick? You think it cancels out? That's what I was afraid of. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah. We have a Koroks sound alert that you can play for free to help celebrate. I'm trying to get a Korok counter command working. I don't have it working yet. But I have 7. Only 893 left. Only. It reminds me of that SpongeBob episode where he's writing the essay and he spends an hour writing the word "the." And then the fire says, "Only 999 words to go." Hey! Hey! I don't appreciate that. Get out of here. Let's grab some food. We only have a minute of stamina resistance left. I used to have that noise as my phone ringtone for so long. And unfortunately now, I just don't know how to get into the files on my phone to pick a sound as a ringtone that's not already in there. Makes me sad. Nope. Sorry, I gotta leave you guys be. I gotta get out of here. I got 28 seconds left before I start getting frosty again. No! Get out of here. It's a challenge, but you're having fun. Glad it's enjoyable. Oh, it really is. 10 seconds left before it gets cold. I think having fun with your content, really, that's the biggest factor, and that's why I think if you're doing something that is absolutely not a challenge at all, you might not have as much fun with it. Alright, Link. Let's do this. I forgot that it was called Cryonis earlier, and I called it Crisis. You know, the 4 elements. What? Bomb, magnet, time, crisis. And I think if I recall correctly, the last one is, the picture taking ability of your smartphone. You can't wait to play Hyrule Warriors. That was a game series that I didn't get into, and I want to. I think it was because originally, I didn't have a Wii U. But then the definitive edition came out, so I could pick it up there. Beep 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 beep. Ah, I see. Beep 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 beep. I'll take Petey 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 Petey. Whoa, no way! No way! It was that close? I just threw this up to, try to block the, like, mini guardian thing. There we go. Beep. I need to remember some of the more specifics to combat. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. So I need to remember how to backflip or side hop. Another game I might be interested in is Cadence of Hyrule.
Oh!
It's a rhythm game by the same people who made Crypt of the Necrodancer. Link, it is finally time for me to tell you everything. But first... Imagine an X on your map with the 4 shrines as the endpoints. Find the spot where those lines intersect. I shall wait for you there. When Age of Calamity came out, you didn't understand the concept, but now you get it. The old man just disintegrated. No. I think this is the closest. If you're still here, Mom, I'm surprised Kira's not here. She loves this game. She recently picked it up after the subathon as well. You want Cadence too? It looks like a good game. A fairly tricky, puzzly game, but a good game nonetheless. Get out of here. She had a jazz concert tonight. Well, that's exciting. I can understand that then. Shame on her for not pulling up the Twitch stream while she's playing the berry sax. Or whatever she's playing. Okay, can you jump? In this game? You've played the demo like 30 times? That is dedication. I straight up don't remember if you can jump. I keep wanting to, like, dash roll and hope that that does something, but I don't even know if you can do that. Yeah, berry sacks? Alright. That's okay, I'm sure she's seen the beginning of this game before. Smack, 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 smack. What is this? I don't know if I... well, whatever. Let us pray. Before the statue of the goddess. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs, I can offer you great power. It appears you have claimed 4 spirit orbs. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I will amplify your being, so tell me what it is that you desire. You wish for another heart container, yes? I shall grant the power you seek. I want more stamina too, but the heart container will help me to get good. or help me to cheese my way through cold areas. Bink. Go and bring peace to Hyrule. Okay.
Ho!
Ho! Boy, you used the spirit orbs. Those treasures were for me. The blessing of the goddess has made you that much more resilient, I see. Here I am. Get up here, quickly. Well, you say that. But how, though? Really, I don't think you can pick wrong for your first boon. You are going to get some sort of really good benefit out of it either way. Goodness gracious, the neighbor dogs are going nuts. Where did he want me? I know, puppy dog.
Well done there, young one. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphoramos Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule, a kingdom which no longer exists. The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago.
Are you guys ready?
To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power, and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay, was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining. He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the Divine Beasts, and turned them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, bravely collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
The little bit of Zelda's lullaby playing there.
The princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn.
And the Hyrule Castle theme.
And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon.
I have no right to ask you, but you
Ganon
must
has
do this.
maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Go on. Here is the paraglider, just as I promised. Woohoo! With that, you should be able to safely fly off the cliffs surrounding this area. And I think that's it. I've told you everything I can. Link, you must save Hyrule. Whoa, that's a good bow. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. All right. I didn't know how to do the sailcloth, I guess. Oh, this game loves me. Not me literally typing. Oh, thank you for the posture check a while back, Kidney. I must have been looking at my, my map. Press the X button, which is the... Okay, now I can jump. I was like, I'm pretty sure you can jump in this game. The king, being up there seemed random. Who would ever know he was up there? I know what you mean. It was at least nice that he said something along the lines of like, look where the 4 shrines intersect. And then I was praying to the statue in there, and he called out to me and said, hey, up here! I guess, like, it's the ruined Temple of Time, and I think you can get a good look at the castle from there. So he's probably just looking out at the castle, at thinking about Zelda, etc., etc. Alright. We have ended episode 1 of Breath of the West with 7 Korok seeds. There are plenty more to get, even just here in the Great Plateau. I think I am going to try to get them all on stream, because to me the idea of, like, doing any of this offline, the whole point is to collect them all. And I figure you might want to see it, but I might hop back on and start pinning some of the locations for me to go find. I had a ton of fun getting back into this game. There's still definitely a learning curve with the early game stuff, and it doesn't help that A, I'm used to having much more stamina, and B, I kept wondering, why can't I jump? And of course, it's because you're still in the tutorial section. Silly Red. But I am so excited about A, getting this Korok command to work, and B, just let's go collect all of these little spirits of the forest. That's all I care about. Ganon, nah. He can have the castle. That doesn't bother me that much. But those little spirits, I need all of their seeds. Every single one. All right. I am looking for people to raid. You know what? There's so many people live tonight. But I would like to keep the Breath of the Wild train going. So we are going to raid Lorember, who is playing Breath of the Wild. Here's the raid message. Copy and paste. If you have any of those Piranha Plant hype emotes, feel free to drop them. And just show her some excitement. She is a very fun streamer. She's I think a science tutor, and as an environmental scientist, I feel like we get along pretty well. Let me go out to just chatting while I wrap up. My next stream is going to be tomorrow. I'm starting a Celeste playthrough. Since it's December, I'm starting a bunch of new series for the winter, and I'm very excited. I hope that I can get my overlays updated. I'm still using the fall colors for now. Thank you guys so much for being here. Kidney, again, thank you so much for the raid. It's nice to just keep the Breath of the Wild train going. It's such a good game, and there's so much content to be had. If you've seen some of the TikToks of people doing absolutely absurd things with, like, cryonesis and stasis, like, you can literally infinitely fly if you get 2 of those mine carts. And you can just you can magnetize the minecart underneath the one you're in and just fly. It's absurd. I love it. So with that, yes, I will be playing Celeste tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you mark down the bingo stream on your calendar. I will be posting about it in a couple of different Discords. If you're not in the Cool Gamer Retirement Home Discord, that's where I kind of keep my own personal channel, The Garden. Feel free to hop on in. There's so much going on in there. Lots of other streamers, lots of places to offer support and get support in return. And that's also where we're doing a cookie decorating contest as part of the CGR HMIS December bingo. And the last thing I will announce, I tweeted about it earlier, but I'm doing my first promotional stream for a small indie game called Kickbot. It's a game, it's a pixelated sci-fi platformer, precision platformer, and it seems exactly up my alley. So the developers asked me if I wouldn't mind playing the demo, and I said yes. So the developers will be in chat doing a Q&A and getting first impressions on me, how I think the game's playing, and on viewers what they think the game looks like, and whether they would play it or wishlist it on Steam, etc. Alright, I have said a lot of words. That is next Saturday, December 11th at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's a little early, but I wanted to get it out of the way earlier in the day to make sure that as many people as possible could watch it and enjoy the demo. I'm very excited for it. But now I have said a lot of words, so we are going to raid Lorember. I will hopefully see you tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern for Celeste, a platformer game about climbing a mountain. It's a very good game, and it means a lot to me. So hopefully I will see you there. Have a great evening, and until then, keep growing and going. Bye, everyone. And Link says bye, too.